Angelo here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back viewers of my stream. Let me adjust the sound a little bit. But yeah, guys. Long story short, Dave hit the Ranto button. Is it a Ranto or even a promo on it? But anyway, the question being was that any thoughts on the next gen gaming consoles coming out soon, and do I have any preference? And the question of being why. Now, naturally, the next-gen consoles, I haven't touched consoles since the PlayStation 3 era. I was one of those dumbass gamers that played too much. I was going pretty hard on the Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, Marvel vs. Capcom, and those kind of games, and then I heard my PlayStation, like, kind of, you know, making that high-pitched noise like it's struggling to stay cool. And instead of being a smart boy and possibly checking it out, blowing out fans, vacuuming it out, trying to give it some extra time, you know, cool it down, right? I just ran that thing until it died. So when it finally died, it feels bad, man. Yeah, that's actually kind of how it led into me getting into Dead Frontier 1, as a matter of fact. And yeah, and here we are full circle. Now here I am in Dead Frontier 2, all that good and fun stuff. But do I have a preference? I was always a PlayStation guy. I was never really a big Xbox guy. Main reason being because Xbox is king of first-person shooters. And aside from like Counter-Strike back in the day and stuff like that, like I enjoyed Counter-Strike a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. To me, for AAA and gaming in general, first-person shooting and first-person games in general, there's only two games I would ever consider playing first-person again, and that's if Valve ever made any continuation and they ever find that 3 number, that magical 3. I know it's a myth. We're never going to see that Valve 3. So Half-Life 3, Left 4 Dead 3, those are two games, 100%, or Half-Life 2 Episode 3. You know, basically just a 3 never makes it to Valve. Because I guess it just, you know, it's tough, it's rough, and you don't want to lose what you got, you know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I paid too much for this, that's what I do know now. But, yeah, I just, and not to mention, ever since I became more of a PC gamer, Ryzen graphics and Ryzen CPUs are now everything that's inside of the, that's what's in the new consoles. It's a Ryzen system. It's a Ryzen CPU and a Ryzen GPU. So, if you're a Ryzen fan, just get a Ryzen computer and you're all good. That's all you need. So, that's my overall thoughts on it, what I think. Yeah, kind of cool, but it is what it is. So, there you go, Dave. Hopefully that quick little rant on it just kind of answers your question. Yeah, I mean, I do eventually either want to buy a used PlayStation 4 because I was able to get the entire Uncharted series. When I got the entire Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, 4 was, it's not exactly still with the continuity of Amy Hennig. Without a doubt, Uncharted 2 is the best. So I do want to get either a PlayStation 5, and if it has backwards compatibility, which allows me to get and play Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, the Nathan Drake collection on PS4, or get a used PS4 and play that. So, but that's my overall thought. You know, if I did buy one, I'd probably buy, what was it, a PlayStation 4, because the Xbox Series X and there's an Xbox Series S, man, and like if you say all those things, it gets you tongue twisted. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of rough to call what you would do, and all the boomer parents, I'm hearing supposedly, they're going to get confused like all hell. Because the Series S is like, what, $300? It's like super cheap compared to the Series X, which is like $500. So parents are going to see, what, my kid wants a new Xbox. This is the new Xbox? And then the salesperson will be like, yeah, it's a new Xbox. And then it'll be like, what is it? Be like, oh, but it's $300? It's like, damn, I got a deal, and I'm getting my kid the brand new PlayStation, or the new Xbox. So yeah, I feel that's going to mess up a lot of folks. It's gonna be kind of sad. But yeah, there you go, Dave. Hopefully that helped you answer your question, like your promo / rant. Is it a rant? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I'm not exactly sure, but oh, I need to get homeboy some shoes. With that, guys, hopefully that answered your question for the most part, and thank you for watching, guys. And if you guys are gonna get either console, let me know in the comments below. Do you have a preference? Majority of people, if you're a first-person shooter type of guy, you're gonna go Xbox normally. And then if you're not, you know, usually PlayStation has a little bit more, but we'll see what they do. And of course, it's all about the games. And nowadays, if you can just get the games from, what is it, on PC, they all come to the PC eventually. So that's why I just feel it's better that way. So thanks again, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys out there. Later.